I, First Love by William Butler Yeats.
Alright, so the general meaning that we found in this poem was basically Yeats's comment on love and sort of his mistrust of it and how he feels women can falsely lead men on, and that basically you might think someone loves you and then in the end find out they have a very cold heart. So how we came to this through diction.
Yes. Alright, so the first is in beauty a murderous brood. Sounds like a paradox, and it is, in our opinion. The murderous brood, that's sort of saying that beauty is false and deceiving, women are a lie. And then she walked a while and blushed a while, that's sort of saying that the woman led Yeats on, or women can lead on. And until I thought her body bore a heart of flesh and blood. Wow, right? That is just saying that she is like cold-hearted and flesh and blood. That's a really interesting word choice, because that's kind of saying that I thought that she had a real heart, like a real substance, but in fact it was false, like her beauty. And that is pretty much, it's pretty much it, except maundering here and maundering there. Like, she left a smile that transfigured me. She kind of left me with some hints, like, could it be that she still loves me or not? But it left me but allowed maundering here and maundering there. And obviously Yeats, or the speaker of the poem, definitely kept thinking about her and just couldn't get her off of his mind because of that one smile, and definitely he still loved her because he was still thinking about her.
And as far as figurative language and allusions and things like that, the very first line, though nurtured like the sailing moon, he's saying, though he gave her all the love he possibly could, nurtured her like the sailing moon. That's, a pretty big deal. So saying, even though he did that, it wasn't enough. Second stanza, he says, I laid a hand thereon and found a heart of stone. Obviously, she does not literally have a heart of stone, but it's obviously a metaphor saying that, she was a cold-hearted person. He talks about for every hand is lunatic that travels on the moon. Obviously, a hand cannot be lunatic, but he's saying every person is crazy who tries to reach for the moon. The moon is something that's unattainable, so he's kind of saying anyone who thinks they can find true love in a woman is crazy. And then at the very end, the heavenly circuit of its stars when the moon sails out. So he's kind of talking about, she left him so empty, like when the moon sails out, and it's almost an allusion to like a captain of a ship sailing out, abandoning its crew is kind of the way I see it. So it just adds, to the overall meaning that he felt abandoned and that love can be very false.
Love sucks.
Alright, do you want to get your laptop and
Uh-huh.
load these?
Oh, God.